you with hyper-empathy syndrome or not? You are invited on a trip at your workplace. The time is not convenient for you, and you went to that place several times, but you say to your friend, yes, I'm coming. You go for shopping with your two friends. You say a pair of shoes which you really need, but you don't like them a lot, but your friends are saying they are really nice and you buy them. You are giving a presentation, maybe 30 people, then everybody is attentive and listening to you. But one person in the corner trying to check his phone. Immediately you pay attention to that person. Maybe I'm not telling something interesting. You are in a class and something happened. Immediately you feel you are the guilty person. Today we are going to look at empathy in a different way. What is empathy? Empathy is putting yourself in somebody's shoes, and it has types: cognitive empathy, then effective empathy. I'm not going to explain the meaning and definition today. Today we are going to look at empathy when it is dangerous. Then I'm sure some of you are laughing. Is empathy could be dangerous? Yes, yes, you hear well. I'm talking about empathy when it becomes dangerous, which we have been taught all the time. Empathy is very important. Empathy should be in society. You are ready to take your meal and the food has too much salt, you cannot eat. And if there is no any salt in your food also, it is tasteless. It should be balanced. Empathy also in your life. Look at yourself. How much empathy do you have? Most of the time at school, the students are referred to me, and the statement is they are lack of empathy, and I try to do different activities to improve their empathy. Why it becomes a little bit dangerous, or why it starts harming us when we have too much empathy. Look at this example. You are sitting and chatting with your best friend. She said to you something really hurtful. Your heart is paining, your stomach is burning, and you don't say anything to your friend because you might think that she might feel really bad. Think about yourself. What are your likes, dislikes, your emotions, your feelings, your concerns? How much do you know yourself? If you cannot describe yourself, that is a big question mark. Try to think about it, how much you really respect yourself, your rights, maybe your thoughts, your feelings, emotions, all you think about it. If they don't value for you, that is a symptom also with hyper empathy syndrome. And if you are married and you have a family, in different circumstances, do you really think about your family and outside people all the time? You are going at a certain place and there is a atmosphere, negative or positive. Immediately, if you are affected, that is another symptom. People with hyper empathy syndrome, they have a long antennas on their heads. Wherever they go, if they feel any emotions and feelings are vibrating, they pick up immediately, and it is hurtful and exhausting for them. You had a day with your friend, you come back home and still her problems and emotions are in your mind all the time. You cannot sleep the next day. Also, you are thinking about because she lost her job, and you're thinking about what can she do, how you could help her. Yes, right, we have to really mind about our friends. Their issues should not be more important than our own issues. Now, as a lady, like, you really ignore your husband, ignore your children because of your friend who lost a job and you cannot do. You're not a boss. Look at this situation. You went to a restaurant with 5 people. Everybody had a meal. It is time to pay. If you're the first person to say that how much the bill, it could be also hyper empathy syndrome, because you think about yourself. It is your responsibility to pay for others. Why do we have too much empathy to hurt ourselves? The causes could be from family, and the child could learn from the parents. And secondly, genetics. and the third one some chemicals in the brain. And one research suggested, and the children 0 to 6 years, if they are neglected, abandoned in a family, they could also develop with hyper empathy syndrome, because they might think about it all the time. I have to do things what people really want. Please watch my video, attachment disorder, how much it's important, the bond between the child and the parents. I have put it on the description. Yeah. Yes, treatment. If you suspect that you are with hyper empathy syndrome, please look for the professional help and set the limits in your life. How can I set limits? Somebody called me and told me, can you come with me somewhere which maybe really needs you, but you have already planned your day. You want to read some hours, then you want to rest a little bit, you want to take your own coffee, you want to watch your movie. You just say to your friend, yes, I'm coming with you. All in that situation, you could say to your friends, I'm sorry, I cannot come with you because I have already planned my day. Then improve your self-esteem. As your self-esteem goes up, your empathy will be balanced. Write down the things what happen every day. Why I did this, because of other people or because of myself. How much should I really have empathy for others? And control your thoughts and emotions. Pay attention on your own needs. What do you really need? What do you want? When you want to make a decision, can you make yourself, or you look for your friends to help you? Give some time to yourself. Make sure every day you have 20 minutes or 30 minutes to think about yourself, or set different goals. I think it is the right time. Think about your friends. Why are they with you? Why do they spend time with you, or they are with you? Do they really love you, or they want to get something from you? Because sociopath and narcissistic people, whenever if they get something from you, everything finished. They don't really consider what are your likes, dislikes, emotions, feelings. Are you in trouble? They cannot help you. If people are with you because you are caring, friendly, and helpful, let them go. They cannot give you anything. Relationships are healthy if both sides are really doing something. We can look at the partners and married people, husband and wife. If one side is all the time sacrificing and another side is really ignoring that person's feelings and emotions, it is not a healthy relationship. Please don't allow other people to interfere your own affairs. That is your life. Do not suffer because of other people. I come across with a teenager, and he told me that he is playing a violin. Then I said, do you like playing violin? That is wonderful. Then he said to me, I practice it every day. My parents want me to practice. I would like to give my last message to the parents. Please give the chance to your children to decide for themselves. You really consider their likes, dislikes, their thoughts. Let them know that they are important to you. Please love yourself, consider your needs, and be helpful others too. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and you will get more similar videos. I'll see you in my next video.